After several months of intense hard work, those that are living by the Lalin River are finally able to usher in a very rich harvest. People weave in and out of the golden fields during this season. The sounds of engines can be heard along the banks of the river. It is said that harvest in the autumn season is their busiest time. Wang Changchun and his wife feel pride as they both look over the fruits of their labor. And even though harvesting by hand requires a lot of hard work, the couple truly seem inexhaustible.
The rice looks big. The stems are strong, do you see?
Yes.
Just admit that I'm very good in farm work.
The rice right here is really good. Good rice smells good too. The seeds are expensive, but they are worth it, right?
I don't have a very good nose, but I can still smell it.
On another note, Hao Yunrong and her husband are working extremely hard during this harvest season, just like the elders. It's a good year for their family. They put so much work and effort in farming.
Do you remember your promise?
I do.
So you'll buy me a coat?
How could I not? Yes,
Really?
I'll buy it like I promised you. I'll get you a good one.
Do you know how much it would cost?
About 10,000.
Is that so? I think that'll be a fancy one.
I'll get it.
That's all right.
Be patient. You look good in your new coat.
Of course I'll look good.
Yes, I agree.
Today happens to be a very special day for this man, Du Dongjue. The contractor of his rice lands from Tianjin brought some clients today, and these people want to be a part of the big harvest.
How are you, Mr. Du?
All right.
That's awesome.
Are you smelling the good scent here?
Yes, it smells good. Surely it's a lot better than the previous year. Is it true that it's because of the seeds you chose for this season that it smells good here? Wow, your harvest is really beautiful this year, huh?
Du Dongjue has prepared a small ritual that will be done by everyone there. The purpose of this is a successful harvest.
Here, take this.
He tied it.
Right.
Have one.
So I see you're trying.
Yes.
Red strips on the tool.
Yes. Don't worry, I'll keep the tools you used this year for next year's usage, yes.
You will?
How do we do this? It seems really hard.
So hard.
I should try it.
Oh,
Am I doing it
Oh,
correctly?
you're cutting much of the stems.
huh?
But this
I
is the
should
way
learn
that
from
we're
you. You're
taught,
very
so it
good.
must be correct,
Leave
right?
nothing near the roots.
Yes, like that.
Correct.
Yes, yes.
Just do your best.
Of course, the autumn harvest is extremely important. To the farmers living by the Lalin River, it also means a race against time. Every single one is fervently wishing for good weather during this essential period, to ensure every grain that was harvested has been stored safely. One of their worst fears happened. The temperature dropped sharply right after harvest began. Nobody even expected for the cold wave to strike early. And this made everyone worry about the harvest, as this specific time is very crucial. Another bad news for all, as Chen Honggang's harvester breaks down. As this is a very crucial point, this is definitely a big problem for them. His father and brother are working hard. They're trying their best to finish the harvest before the frost comes.
So these are the broken blades?
Yeah. But I thought you changed the blades.
I did. I changed them all. It was just a waste of money. As you can see, they didn't last.
Yeah, I know.
What a waste.
The rice
man,
smells
can
better,
it be fixed?
better than last year. The grain seems quite
What do we do?
dry. They're dry.
It broke down, man.
Don't
Are
just
you
leave
done?
the tools in there. When you're done, make sure to keep
Yes,
them.
I'll keep them.
You're in charge there.
What's that?
For cleaning the machine.
You heard him. Keep all the tools. What does this one do?
If you push it to the right, it goes west.
Yes, I already know that.
For going forward,
Yes, right.
this is left and right.
Oh, yeah, I got it. This
Ah,
is for driving?
Just push it slowly. Look at me. Right. The harder you push, the faster it gets.
What does this one do?
This button
This
is
one, here.
for cutting.
Admiring the beautiful golden fields, Chun Hong Gong can't help himself and quickly hopped in the harvester. He learned to drive it with his brother's help. It so happens that this year's harvest is especially important to him. Pao and her husband had been planning on harvesting it all by manual means or just by their hands. It's very exhausting, but they save a lot of money. However, something happened this spring. Unfortunately, her husband had waist problems. He also relapsed recently. This makes Hao very worried about his state.
Confirm the time with the driver. We have no time to lose.
Yes.
The cold is bad for the crops, because they get bent.
I'll harvest the rest as quickly as I can, so don't worry about it anymore. I'll ask help from those who are harvesting too.
Find a good harvester. A big one is good.
I'll go now.
Mm.
You should rest well.
Hmm?
Come on. Let's go.
Hao looked for a harvester the whole day, like her husband told her. But today wasn't her lucky day because she didn't find a single one.
Everywhere I could. There's none.
Do you see that one?
I'm also looking at that one. That one is new. It doesn't spill the rice.
Everyone, of course, is very preoccupied and busy with the ongoing harvest, including the hard-working Wang Shanshun. But because of the constantly changing weather, Wang is now worrying about the contract with Professor Chen. He's wondering if there are enough hands or not for this harvest.
How much have you finished, Aunt? Well, I've only finished one. I still have 4.5 to do.
Really?
Huh?
So which section?
That part there.
What is still
this
left?
section, though, is finished already.
Right here! You're all done, correct? Since we're done with this section, we'll move on there.
Everyone did a superb job today.
Ah, yes, we can go.
Wang Shanshun wants this done, basically because he wants to move on to threshing as soon as possible. Due to the cold weather, he was left with no choice but to rent a harvester. A harvester is used to cut the crops, although he does feel that using a harvester is wasting a lot. Each grain of rice in the field is the result of their hard work. Wang and his wife can't afford to lose even a grain.
There are so many that are actually
yes, I
being
see.
wasted.
Yes.
You see that?
What a waste.
I know, it's everywhere.
We'll lose a lot because of that. So we have
I
to
think it's much
check.
better to do it by hand.
Yes.
And did you notice that it sells a whole lot better if we harvest by hand?
Yes, it costs less too.
Mm-hmm.
Machine harvested rice. They yield lesser too. A lot is ruined.
Correct.
See?
Correct.
Like that.
I know. It's really the better choice to just harvest by hand.
Yeah.
I found so much.
You can't make it through, but it's 2.6 meters.
You're right, I really can't make it, even if
Really?
it's 2.8.
How could you be such a terrible driver? Others are not. Okay.
Okay. Close the door now.
No need.
Huh?
It's all right.
So is that all from this batch?
So you're telling me there's another truck coming?
What you brought is only a part of our harvest. We still have 2.5 acres of lands in the west. You can pick them up. Did you hear? You can pick them up on the way here next time.
How do you know if who's done with his harvest?
Yeah, I helped them with the harvester.
Yeah, that's correct.
All done with it?
Yes.
Yes. We still have a lot to be transported.
Do you know they already sold the rice?
Huh.
They started early.
Lu Dongshui is upset. Right now he's thinking about how much time was wasted and how he can speed things up. While he was working, he got a call from his wife, and that managed to worry him even more than before.
Yes? Huh? Huh? It's broken? I will take a look right now. Yes, right. Yes, I'm going. Yes, right. On my way. Yes. Oh, okay. Bye. Tell them I'm on my way. Yes. What's wrong with it?
Look at this thing. It just stopped working. Just stopped.
We have to fix it then.
Might have snapped.
I
See?
just fixed it.
Right there. Shall we call him? Tell him about what happened?
Do that.
Fine.
Yes, I'll give him a call. Although, it's too late now. Won't be fixed today.
So they can't fix it today, but tomorrow they will try to, right?
Mr. Zhang, our machine just broke down. How do we fix it then? Yes, it was the baler. All right, we will wait for you tomorrow. Thank you. Huh? Okay, we will. Got it. Yes, right. Tomorrow then. So annoying. It's gonna hold us
We will
back.
definitely be delayed
A lot
because
of time
this
will be
setback.
wasted. This thing covers 3 acres, so that's a whole lot. Oh, man. Those parts are all done, correct?
Correct. From this part right over there up to this here, they're all done. Everything is a bit wet.
Ah,
You know, because of the rain we just had.
ah.
So we started working on the dry part earlier.
Cut them while it's dry.
That's the plan.
Listen up. Let's get it home. Okay? I'll call someone to help. Will you come today? We have to take it to Wuchang. The machine broke yesterday. Please hurry, huh? They are here. We've been waiting. Yes, come here. Okay, bye.
Lu Dongshui is feeling very frustrated. The harvester is broken, but the work in the fields must continue and shouldn't be delayed. It took a long time to find an available mechanic to fix the machine, and at this point, they can't lose any more time.
Okay, a bit further.
Do we have to?
Yes, a bit further or it'll scrape the glass. See that part?
Further.
Further.
Move a bit.
It has to come out.
What?
That's enough. Don't lift it too high. A bit forward, some more.
Move a bit forward. All right, it's out. You can see that it is loaded. Stop. Good, good. Hey! Stop! Come here! Oh, hello, I'm here now. He said to wait!
I'm sure it'll
From
be here
Dugia
soon.
Town to fix the machine.
No choice but to wait!
Yes, yes, yes.
Please get the hammer into toolbox, now.
It's already
got it.
here. I got one.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It was here.
We need to take these 2 plates off. Put the screws there. We need to make sure the screws are complete.
They're in my hand.
Put them down on the ground. Be careful. There. I think we need to get some new parts. We'll see if we need to later. Be careful. Make sure not to scrape it.
Do you have some gloves?
I do.
Put your gloves on and then pull this off.
Okay.
We're very much behind schedule, so we need it fixed. Give it an overhaul. There. Man. Please hurry up. Work fast, I beg you. So you think it'll be done
If you
today?
didn't bring it here, it would have been a lot harder for us.
I know,
Very
so hard, so hard.
Agreed.
Such a pain. There, yes.
In the region of Lalin at this particular season, autumn harvest has just begun. Chen Honggang has started to buy crops harvested in a specific area like he has done in the years before this one. If he falls behind others, the rice will be sold out in no time.
Huh?
I want to make a deal with you. Start bagging at noon.
You want it?
Yeah,
But what's your price?
5.2.
No, 5.4.
No, that's too much. It's 5.2.
It's 5.4.
No way. My price is the market price, so that's just fair. So can we have a deal? Is it a deal?
We have a deal if you raise it a little higher.
If you agree with 5.2 per kilo, then we can get started.
So you want it now?
There's no hurry. I can wait until noon. Actually, at 11, that's good. Get some help. So I just made a deal with you? We're all set? We all good then?
So, you are
Well,
decided?
of course, I'll call a truck right away. You can start bagging them at around 11.
Oh,
I'm calling the truck now.
According to him, we can
Correct.
start bagging at 11 o'clock.
Yes, at 11. That's the time you can start bagging, but make sure you rake
We
some
will
more.
rake it again.
Then you can start bagging right after you're done with
Yes.
raking.
Today, Chen met someone with the same goal as him. Dahai is here with the purpose of buying rice like him.
You saw me here,
The thing is, only one of them can have it, even if they both want to acquire it badly.
I've been here three
Careful
times
with that.
already.
But we already agreed now.
Stop.
That's why
Stop
I
it.
I can't.
But I was here before
Stop
you.
talking first. You have to calm down. It's not worth fighting for. This is not
Yes.
gold.
Right.
This is rice.
I agree that it's
Are
not
you
my
bagging?
truth.
It's
I'm
rice,
just saying.
correct. It's not gold.
I was saying my side. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
they're still talking.
Did he buy there?
Don't know. I'm not
No.
sure.
Did you make a deal?
Not yet.
I see.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
I guess
Well,
it's
you have
fair
to
for you to
decide
have the
now,
rice
so
since
we know
you
what to do.
came here after him. That's why. He got here before you. That's why he'll get this.
I
He
went here
arrived
yesterday,
before
He's
you.
right. I was here before
Listen,
you. I even have a truck ready.
I'm telling the truth here. 10 minutes at most. He was the one who arrived before
Just a
you.
few minutes before
I'm
you.
not lying to you,
Really,
and
just
why would
a few
I?
Minutes.
Look, you two arrived at almost the same
I'm
time
was
today.
confused on what we should do now.
I
This is
can't
for
sell
the
it to
Listen,
you.
We
wait,
just
wait.
want to sell.
I have
We
my
both
truck
want
ready
rice.
right
For the
now.
What I'm
rice.
saying is I've been here 3 times before. It's not fair I don't
I
get
don't
the
know,
rice.
really.
Think about it.
What?
Just ask
What?
him. Didn't we
What?
make a deal yesterday that even if the price dropped, I'd still pay you the same? Didn't we agree on that?
Yes, we did. Yes, that
Like
is
I
right.
said, I've been here plenty of times already.
I'm confused here.
You guys arrived 10 minutes apart. That's not much.
But we made the first deal and the truck's already here, so what now?
Yes, but you haven't made a deposit. You haven't made one.
But how can I pay you before the deal's done? I'm telling you now, I need it. I really need to have this rice.
Yes, just ask him to share the rice with you, and then it's all
Yes.
settled.
Come, let's talk about
listen
this.
First.
Come on, can we talk first and settle something? We're both in this industry, so I think we should settle
this is not
okay?
something we should be fighting over the whole day.
Right.
That's a good point.
To tell you the truth,
Hold on. Listen to my idea. I can cover the cost difference if you purchase the rice somewhere else.
That's not what I want to
can do
happen
that,
at
right?
all. I want this.
Right?
Yes.
We had a deal before.
Sure.
We agreed on
Yes,
everything.
I know.
I said I've been here many times already, so it's not fair that I
Come
don't
on, man.
get it.
Don't be difficult. Let's help each other and agree on something. Can we do that?
Yes, it's just rice.
Let's agree
I
now.
agree that we don't need to fight over it the whole
Let's
day.
talk about
I'll buy
it.
somewhere
Yes,
else.
Let's not fight. Come on now. Let's talk about it.
fighting and
Away.
discuss
Let's
it,
just
okay?
look at our options.
Yes, all right.
I saw a lot of rice sellers when I was on my way to this place earlier.
Chen feels great that he was able to get the rice that he needed. Everything was settled to his relief. It's a good sunny day, and Chen was spending his time under the sun, carefully spreading the grains on the ground. He thinks that the grains look like a golden carpet in front of his house. The cold wave lasts for many days. That's the reason why everyone is rushing to harvest. Unfortunately, Hao's husband isn't getting any better. This has definitely caused Hao to feel very worried. Her husband wants to help her with the harvest, but couldn't do anything. Naturally, he feels upset and frustrated. So does she.
The crops will surely freeze now.
It'll be over very soon.
The problem is we don't have a harvester.
Yes?
Hey, Jong.
Huh?
The thing is, I can't go and be there tomorrow. We encountered a problem with the harvester as well. It also broke and we have to get it fixed.
You can't be here tomorrow?
Yes, that is right.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect this.
Yes, that's okay. Sure. I'll find another. Yes.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you, yes.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay.
Who's that?
The harvester we found is broken. This is bad.
What should we do now that we don't have a harvester?
I'm pretty upset.
I think that the Dews happen to have a baler and they also own a harvester, am I right? If he can lend them for a day, then all our work can be finished.
That's true.
I will go ask him.
Listen, do you know Du's not our age?
He's not?
He's more like our uncle, a senior.
I thought he's our age.
That's not right.
He's an uncle.
Actually, the man used to be a neighbor of my father when he was still in Fanjiatun.
Oh. Good thing that you told me about it before I went to him.
Remember, don't call him brother when you go and talk to him.
Yes.
You confused his son with him.
I'm glad it's clear now. I'll talk to Du later and ask him for a favor.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You just rest. It takes time to get well.
As days pass, the temperature continues to drop. Every single harvester is working very hard to finish their work. Hao has lots of doubts in her mind. She's thinking that it's impossible to borrow a
It
harvester.
has to move backward?
Yeah. Like that.
How much can it harvest?
To cut, in a day, about 1.5 acres. It's more difficult now because of the cold
wave.
wave.
Is withering the crops.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to harvest.
Yes, you're right.
How will they dry the grains?
They bake it.
Oh, I see.
Right.
That'll save effort. You think I can borrow for a day?
Not sure. You know he still has so much to cut over there in the western sector.
With your harvester?
Honestly, I don't want to. The bent stems are hard to cut and I won't get anything. It's hard
We're all
to...
the same, but if we don't cut, there won't be any grain. That's much worse, of course. How are you, Uncle?
I'm doing good. There are 2 places more.
Is there anywhere else?
Actually, yes. I still have about 50 acres to do.
That's a lot, huh? Well, here's the thing. You know, Erlong's waste problem has become worse lately, so we are very delayed. It has become so bad that he can't get out of bed. Maybe you can lend your harvester for a day.
Well, this harvester right over here is not working.
Oh, is it broken as well?
Yes, it broke down. And that driver said he wants to quit the job because he wants to focus on fixing his harvester. And I asked him to finish the job first, and then he can go home and fix his machine. That's our situation right now. How much do you have left?
About 3 acres. We have done some by our own hands, but unfortunately, Erlong can't get out of bed because, as you know, he has a recurring waste problem. So I'm wondering if you can lend me the harvester of young San Bo just for a day.
Talk to him,
You
then.
should talk to him.
Talk
Just
to
ask
him.
him.
Go to him and ask him right away.
It's okay. It depends
It's hard to
on young
cut because the
Sanbo.
stems are all bent due to the cold wave.
Right.
But the cold wave is severe now.
Yes, I know.
And the thing is, it never happened this early
I
before.
noticed that too. Never this
Never.
early. In the previous years, I know for a fact that the frost never occurs
Correct.
right
This
in mid-autumn.
time should be warm.
It's weird.
Right, it's weird. Now it's already freezing. Then I'll take it tomorrow. Is that
Oh,
okay?
sure. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
I can
Okay.
afford to stop working
Right.
for a day or two, so that's fine.
Thank you.
You can use it. Just ask the owner first.
Yes.
Use it tomorrow.
I can finish it in a day. It's just a
It's
few
done
acres.
in a day, really?
The harvester of Dudong Shui isn't fixed yet, and it's definitely not very easy to borrow someone else's harvester. There's also acres of land they still need to harvest, but Dudong Shui still chose to lend the machine to Hao Yunrong because he believes helping each other is very crucial to living a happy life.
Hello?
Hi, do you know around what time you'll be home?
Sorry, but I will be a bit late.
Will you be back for dinner?
No, I won't, dear.
Oh,
Uh,
then I'll see you later.
The current orders for rice this year have exceeded expectations. Shen Honggang has no choice but to run from town to town to replenish his stock.
is this the one?
Good morning. This one.
Are you done?
Oh,
We still
how
have
much
some
is
work
it?
to do on the
5
other side of the
acres.
field, so please, can you hurry up? I'm waiting for you, so hurry.
Wow, but is it dry?
To be honest with you, mister, it's not really very dry at this moment. But it will be better tomorrow.
Oh,
Stop raking for now.
it's been dried.
For 5 days.
Uh-huh.
Raking raises the dust. We're almost done here.
The holder helps because the bags are loaded more evenly.
Yeah, it is really saving us
Yes,
some
it
work.
helps a lot, correct?
It's a very nice tool. All right, we're done here.
Professor Chen has arrived from Beijing. Wang Chanshun is very excited today. He takes his son to meet the professor as well.
Stop!
He is most excited to have Professor Chen try the newly harvested rice. He really wants to hear some feedback.
Tell me, have you ever seen a rice production workshop in the countryside
Someone's
like
looking
this
for
one?
you.
Here. You see this?
It's from there.
It's newly harvested. Please smell it. Good?
Good quality.
Yes.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Correct?
Put it back.
Yes, put it there.
Grains 2,900 kilograms. Rice 1,050.
Yes. Oh, 40.
40.
1,040.
It's 40 is right?
Yes.
I am.
All right.
Yes, come on. Come
Let's
on.
go.
The harvester is roaring ever so loudly in the fields. At last, Hao Yunrong is feeling quite relieved.
It's possible to harvest backward?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Just make sure not to waste too much. This is our whole year's work. It's
Yes.
precious. Harvest is important.
Rest first. I'm certain that you're tired. You're picking a lot.
Because every single grain counts.
Goodness, you're really very thrifty,
Try
really.
computing it. It's 5 yuan per kilo.
That's not good to waste anything. You too.
It's such a waste to just leave it all here.
But it left almost nothing, so that's good.
That's true. That's all right. I mean, it's normal to suffer a little loss anyway.
Right.
The stems are bent too.
It's late to harvest. I'll go there.
Of course, I will try my best to minimize the loss.
That's good.
We should not let them go to waste.
Plus, this is a whole year's hard work.
See, the panicles can still be picked, but not the grains.
The cold wave is starting to fade away, and despite the numerous twists and turns, the farmers living by the Lalin River have all made it through another harvest season. The harvester of Dudong Shui has finally been repaired. He is very relieved.
It's working well now?
We're all relieved.
To be honest, it was totally worth it. Our efforts paid off.
But it would be better if there are 2 harvesters. All the crops are fully grown.
They look good, definitely. So plump.
The weather today is very pleasant. Liu Dongshui let his son take pictures of the harvest. This is in support of his son's business. All the photos that they took today will be posted on his son's growing online store.
Should I wear a jacket? Should I?
No need, it's not necessary to wear one.
Okay. I think later we need to change to
Let me
different
close this.
clothes. Then we will move to a different place.
So how many pictures?
Well, until we get
Just
a
a
nice
few,
one.
just
Please
a
take
few.
some good-looking pictures.
I want one with my coat on.
Yes.
Are you all
okay.
ready?
Turn the phone sideways.
Just the 3 of us? Get closer then.
For the pictures, Liu Dongshui and his wife are wearing brand new clothes. They are both very happy, and they're almost done with the bulk of their harvest.
Done.
The harvester's fix, that's a relief. It covers about 5 acres daily.
That's great. Nice. The online store is almost ready. I'll upload some pictures that we took today. It'll be done in a few days.
We are almost done here. We are hurrying now, huh? Right. Saves work
It's working really well.
and lots of effort. It's a blessing.
I'll take pictures
Just
too.
make sure
Wait a
that
minute.
the online store is ready to go. Make sure all the information there is
I only
correct.
need to upload these pictures, then the online store is done.
After this step, the rice will be polished and then processed. Then we are done.
Attention all, the 19th CPC National Congress will be held today, so please be aware.
As the appointed leaders of the farming village, Wang Shangchun and Hao Yunrong have gathered some villagers in the comfort of their homes to watch the broadcast of the National Congress. Everyone knows that although Beijing is far, the event is completely relevant to everyone in the village.
Remain true to our aspiration and keep our mission firmly in mind. Hold the banner of socialism with clear Chinese characteristics. Secure a victory in building a good society. Strive for the success of socialism with Chinese traits for a new era. And work hard to obtain the Chinese dream of national rejuvenation. Do this and more. When we celebrate our centenary, we should have a more prosperous society with greater democracy, more advanced technology, a thriving culture too, one with great harmony. We should all strive so as to have a better quality of life.
Around what time will you leave?
In just a while, but I'll come back early.
Oh, okay. Always remember not to drive when it's already late at night.
Let me see the news today.
There's salted egg in there. These are the corns you brought back yesterday.
Is the kanji from the millet we're selling?
Yeah, there's a layer of film on top of it.
In just a few days, new rice will be released. Shen Honggang has to prepare the list of goods he'll sell on his online store. He works and finds a new rice every day. He's always buying crops, and that's the reason he's always very busy.
Good.
Hey, Chen.
Oh, hi, Mr. Shu. Hello, hello.
Hey, how are you, Chen?
Listen, I'm planning to go and check on the millet today, if that's okay. It was a little dry last time, and the congee that used the rice was chewy too. And I want to check the moisture of it today, so I'm going there.
Yes, of course. Come and look, but unfortunately I'm not there today. You can find the millet in warehouse number 2, so go there.
So it's stored in that warehouse for the entire year, correct? Huh?
It's stored there, correct.
Oh, that's
it's
nice.
There, all there.
I brought you
You'll
some
see it
rice.
later, then.
Some rice as a gift, huh? Huh? I'll just leave it in the
Really?
warehouse.
Thank you, thank you.
I'll go,
Thank you
Mr.
very
Shu.
much again.
One more thing. I would just like to ask if it can be processed there if I suddenly have the need for it.
Yes, you are right.
Okay. Glad that's settled then.
All right, Chen.
All right, bye. I'll go now.
Take care, Chen. Bye.
For now, we store the new grains in this warehouse. The other place is not yet ready, so we keep it here for now.
So this is where you store the millet?
Yes, unprocessed grain. All of this are. We will move them soon. It's temporary storage.
Use this, Mr. Chen.
The new
here,
storage
this one's
place
better.
is all cleaned up, so it'll be ready before we process these. Don't you agree they look
Here.
great?
Yes.
Go on, check.
Tell me about the
Oh, it's
taste.
good too. It'll be better, of course. After we process it.
Okay.
It looks awesome. Make congee with it, okay? Listen.
Okay.
Can we make congee
We'll
with
make
this?
the congee for you. Taste it and you'll see how good the product is. We'll make it.
Oh, yes, make it, please.
Here, sir.
Oh, thank you.
It's very hot. We hope you like the congee we cooked for you.
Well, it looks like jelly.
Ah.
Oh, that's so smooth.
Hmm. The congee is very soft and smooth in texture, correct?
It's good, it's good. Very smooth.
Mm.
I think this is the best millet.
At last, the end of autumn is in sight. This particular period of year signifies the end of the farmer's hard work. Weather is getting cold, and the heating season is just about to begin. Local government has thought of different measures to implement with the purpose of trying to reduce air pollution, one of which is to stop burning straw. Lu Jiangdong is the one in charge of implementing this policy.
This message is brought to you by the local government. For the preservation of Wuchang's natural scenery, the local government has rules, and they are expecting every single villager to follow these rules, no exceptions. All villages in Wuchang region are now forbidden from burning straw. Any activity of this kind is not allowed at all times during this period. Furthermore, fires cannot be lit outdoors at any time.
You're saying we can't burn straw? We farmers live off planting crops in this village, so if we don't burn straw, tell me, how can we possibly grow our crops next year?
Please don't worry about this. What we thought of doing is stacking and recycling it.
Ah.
That is also why I am here to help you. So don't worry. I'm also going to give you the official notice. Please keep it with you and read it. It explains the harm of burning straw to human health. Burning straw is also very harmful to Earth. Basically, everything you need to know is written on that paper. We have to follow these rules. You did so well last year, so I'd like to congratulate you. How big is this, Yonghua? Tell me.
It's about 40 acres.
Wow, that's big. It's very neat. This was all done by machine,
yes,
right?
it's all done by a harvester.
Oh, I see. That's very nice.
It's a helpful machine.
Everything's done now?
Yes, we harvested. We finished.
It looks good. Look at the view. There's no smoke at all. It's nice, don't you think so?
No one's burning.
Correct.
That is good.
It is.
So this was harvested by machine, all this part. They didn't burn the straw, but they used to.
Du Dongjue took the job of patrolling. This is a duty that he values. Of course, he makes sure he does it outstandingly.
Right there.
Well, I'm telling everyone.
Yes.
Well, tell them again it's not allowed.
Yes, do that.
Don't light fires. No burning of straws at any time.
Yes, tell them. Well, I heard your broadcast. Not just me, but everyone heard you.
I did twice last night.
Right.
And one this morning, too. I hope everyone knows. I'm trying to inform them.
Yes! Come on! Just a few more and we are done! We're done. I'm so tired.
I want to sleep.
Oh, I feel the same
Yes,
way.
I'm all set.
Oh, good.
Yes, I'm all set.
Sit down.
Come on.
What a long day.
I'm all right.
I'm so tired.
Come on, hey, hold on. Sit down or you might fall.
Harvest season is finally over. At last, Hao Yanrong and her husband can have a well-deserved rest. Her husband's back still hurts immensely. Hao is currently trying to relieve her husband's pain by using cupping.
It hurts? This too? I'll give you a massage then. Why are you so silent?
It hurts. You take care of me so very well.
Okay, let me massage you. I think it's a good plan if I study with a professional, then show you. Correct? Your thoughts?
It just hurts.
Oh, is that so? This part? I'll give you a cupping therapy. Huh? Do you trust me?
Yes, do it.
You know you're sweating a whole lot now.
I'm afraid that it wouldn't work.
I pray I won't burn you. Oh, that's wrong. I'm such a newbie. I hope this would help. Ready? Ready? There it is.
It's good.
Is it tight?
Yes.
Whee, it's working. One more, huh?
Right next to it.
Here? I'm a rookie. I just do this to help you relieve your pain. Here it comes. Ready? Is it good?
Yes.
Is it burning you?
It's not.
Yes, it worked. One more. Ay. Goodness. You're too skinny, too thin. It hurts?
Don't hit it.
Stay still. Huh?
Your laugh is so annoying, you know that.
Wang Shanshun and his wife are finally finished with their work. They went to the city to see their granddaughter. Wang's heart can't help but feel warm upon hugging his granddaughter and seeing her cute, chubby cheeks. It's as if the worry and toil that was brought about by the harvest season didn't exist for that moment. Their hearts are filled with joy.
She's looking at me again. You like your grandpa, huh? Do you like me to tickle you? Who's that baby? Look here. Why is she crying there? Who's that smiling baby? Is that you?
I think that she likes looking
Who's that
at her
baby
pictures.
there? She's so happy, huh?
fascinated.
Hey, she likes it.
What a cute baby. That's the last. No more there. Let's look here, huh?
It's you.
She likes looking at this
She
one.
likes that.
Let's look again. But who's wearing this nice hat? Hello, love. She knows that I'm touching her. Look.
Don't.
She's the cutest.
She's getting excited. Look at her. Wow,
Really?
she's so happy.
Look at her. Oh, she's really cute.
Hey, baby. She
She
likes her
loves
toy.
it.
She's happy like this, right? What was that, baby?
Huh? What is it? Do you like the song? She's so responsive and happy, so cute. She's dancing. She likes to dance.
Easy
Keep
there.
dancing, all right? She's enjoying herself. What's that? She's even jumping.
I know, she's really having the best time dancing.
She's happy.
What? What?
She's an angel.
The cool autumn wind is continually blowing along the peaceful banks of the Lalin River. The bountiful harvest the farmers just had marks a perfect ending to the wonderful season. All their efforts paid off. The earth we stand on is very fertile, that it never ceases to give people the most wonderful gift that will ensure our survival. The Lalin River reflects the smiling faces of these people. It's a witness of the pain and joy these people go through. Winter arrives. Wang Chanshun and his family are busy selling rice online. Hao Yunrong, with her husband's support, decided to start a cooperative, but they couldn't choose the perfect name for it. Shen Honggang is preparing hard for the upcoming shopping festival. Du Dongshui is starting to prepare the seedlings they would be using when planting season comes. The flavorful lives of the people, living by the peaceful banks of the Lalin River, continue on. What will happen during winter? Stay tuned.